So today I'd like to describe how my days were like over the last few weeks. So like here's my typical day, or like few days connected, so that you can get an idea of my days. So I get up, I don't get up, I wake up like few times before, like I cannot sleep properly. Like the quality of my sleep is pretty bad, which is very typical when you like really overeat just before you go to bed. So but eventually I get up maybe like 9, 10, 11 a.m. And like the first thing I look at is like a carrier bag from 7-Eleven, and I just look at how much I ate just before I went to sleep the previous night. And then I'm looking at the mirror, and then I see how fast I'm gaining weight, and that's obviously not a pleasant experience. This like acquiring this information and looking at myself in the mirror is not a pleasant experience. But at the same time, I'm not freaking out like I used to, because I had a similar cycle, similar episode in my life before, and back then I was really freaking out. It's like, oh, how can this happen, oh, blah 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 blah. And right now I'm obviously not happy about it, but I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not okay with it. I don't want it to continue, but at this very moment, quite often I'm just aware of this situation. I have a full understanding of why I am at the place where I am right now in my life, and you know, I'm, like I say, I'm not freaking out. It's just, it is what it is. And then like what's happening next is I would probably feel the pressure or the motivation or something in between, that I am supposed to go to the gym, and I go to the gym, and I am in the gym, but I don't work out yet. I just sit, drink coffee, and sometimes I just chat with some people, or if I am in a better mood, I even read a book on my phone. And then at some point, well, like after having maybe 5 or 6 cups of coffee, and a little anxiety even kicks in. Maybe not so little, actually. That was not the right way to describe it. It was actually, it's a pretty big, pretty high level of anxiety kicks in, and I start my workout. And like the dopamine from the connection of fat and simple sugars from the last night, and the caffeine from just now, and plus lifting weights actually increases the level of anxiety, and I'm like, I don't know, I feel a high level of fear during my workouts. I feel kind of crazy or insane during my workout quite often, but eventually I managed to complete it. And then like for the following 1 or 2 hours, that's like the best part of the day, because I feel some sort of accomplishment. I've completed my workout, and quite often, especially at the beginning, I would even cook something for myself and have a proper healthy meal. But then there is this type of in general, obviously, there's this type of void or loneliness, or I don't know what to do next with my life. I have nothing to do, nothing that is motivating to me, nothing that is appealing to me, no people, no activity that I would really want to feel engaged in with. So what's happening, like if that's a better day, and sometimes I again read or listen to some lectures or podcasts of like wise people, or I listen to music just to get some emotional connection. And then what's happening next? and then I end up at like Starbucks or 7-Eleven, and I repeat the cycle. Among other things such as lifting, eating, overeating, occasional reading and listening to music and observing people, every day I cry. I cry because I feel moved. I feel really liberated that I don't suffer anymore in a way I used to. Just this, however trivial it may sound, the simple realization that what I'm experiencing right now, what is happening right now, is exactly what is happening right now. It's nothing less and nothing more than that. And it's really liberating. So that's the reason why I cry, and the second reason why I cry is that I realize that I feel pretty alone in it.
Wolę se poleżeć, a jak zechcę to se wstanę i mam grubo wyjebane, jak nie wierzysz, że dam radę.